Well, Luke, we take on Barrow this weekend, and it's a welcome return to National League football, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. Honestly, obviously, it's bread and butter. Being back to National League football's welcoming. It's going to be tough. It's nice that we've had a full week to work on Barrow. It's been relentless with regards to the Saturday, Tuesdays and the regular game time, and it was nice to get some rest into some of the boys in terms of giving them a little bit more lighter sessions at the start of the week. And for me, looking forward to them coming in on Saturday.
Ian has had a mixed start to his managerial career, hasn't he? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've got to be honest, you look at the work he's done with regards to early on in his recruitment. I thought his summer signings were very positive. I look at Paul Cox's era prior, they got him just outside the playoffs. I thought he had a bitty season last year. So he's come in and set with the ship. He plays a very attractive style of football. They like to play, they get the ball out from the back and they get two centre-halves that split in the box and play through the thirds with Jason Taylor, Rooney and Burgess that rotate nicely in midfield. So yeah, I think he's very attractive in the way he plays. You accompany that with results and wins on the board, I think you get a complete recipe. So yeah, he's not won in his last four. He comes here probably with the mindset that he'll probably take a draw leaving us on Saturday. But for me, it's about what we do, how we go about our business. We've worked heavily on them this week. I've watched 4 games, the Salford, the Solihull, the Dagenham and the Hartlepool game, where we've honed in on where their strengths are and where we feel their weaknesses are. And we've implemented it in a session, a tough session today, I've got to be honest, because we've given them 2 days off, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tough session today to really work at where we're going to go in terms of our game plan on Saturday.
In terms of the opposition analysis, how do the lads take to that? Do they tend to sit and listen, or do they make points of their own?
No, I've got to be honest, it's very, very productive. I've got lads in there that are coaches on site at this football club, and they work within the academy, so they're learning. And when we go in there for a Thursday, Friday session, they're taking bits on board and trying to probably emphasise their points as much as anything. I come to a stage where I can't solve the equation for them on a Saturday. I can obviously implement details in terms of shape change or certain information, but theoretically they got to solve the problem. And I'm not a manager that spoon feeds the players. I like feedback. We work heavily on, myself and Cameron, on identifying where we feel we can hurt our positions and how they set up and the personnel within their team. And I think if you're giving people the right information and you're regular in terms of giving them positive information about the opposition, how they set up, how they do certain things, set plays, how they go about their business, I think people will buy into it. And I've got a group in there that from last year when we got the programme have totally bought into what we're about in terms of the huddle.
Ezri Balcomb's returned from England duty this week, the under-20s, and we've now got heavy competition in the goalkeeping department.
Louis done fantastic, got a clean sheet in the first game. Unfortunate not to start in the second game, and they obviously conceded the goal, but he's gone and got himself another cap at under-20s level. That's a massive achievement for Ellery, and for us as a football club to have someone in the building that is doing them with regards to them honours is fantastic. And to have him back, so infectious in terms of how he conducts himself around the club, and he's very loud, he's very prominent in terms of the way he goes about his business. But like you said, it's good competition. He left given an opportunity to Ryan Hudder on Tuesday evening against Chesterfield, got a clean sheet. Obviously another opportunity for Ryan to bed his spot on Saturday against Dunfermline, got another clean sheet. So for me, now to have that competition in that area, which we've very been limited in the last 2 or 3 seasons, to not have 2 number ones of that quality is very pleasing.
We've also got increased competition in the striking department with the addition of Rico.
Yeah, Rico's come in. I thought he'd done okay against Dunfermline. I felt that in the shape we played, in the 3-4-3, done ever so well through the middle. He brought and linked the personnel in midfield ever so well. He's come in this week. Obviously had a little bit more contact time with him. We only got him on Friday prior to the Dunfermline game. So worked on Monday with a good football session, coming today about where I'm going in terms of organising our shape and allowing him to have the ball and so on and so forth. So for me, it's very much having him here and getting his contact is going to be key. He's bought into what we're asking of in terms of how we go about our business, and we've got himself, Sorba, Josh Ramir and Justin Shabu, 4 who I feel are a level in terms of strikers, and at any time can be playing for that number 9 shirt.